From deadly hurricanes to devastating wildfires, 2017 was marked by a host of extreme weather events. January started off deadly in parts of the southeast. More than 80 confirmed tornadoes across Georgia, the second largest tornado outbreak ever in that state, claiming the lives of 20 people and causing $1.3 billion in damage. In February, Northern California receiving its wettest winter weather on record. Flooding rainfall and feet of snow triggering flooding and landslides, killing 5 people, jeopardizing the state's large Oroville Dam. This as flooding in San Jose forced 14,000 residents to evacuate. March was a snowy one in the Northeast, a late-season blizzard dumping 3 feet of snow in some areas. March also saw destructive tornadoes in several parts of the U.S. One outbreak in the Midwest killing 2 people as twisters hit Missouri and Illinois. Straight-line winds following that system also affecting New York and Michigan. Damage from that wind event costing $2.1 billion. In April, more tornadoes, this time in the nation's capital. A rare EF0 twister touching down near D.C.'s tidal basin. Several of the city's famous blossoming cherry trees uprooted. Meanwhile, the month of May delivering wind and baseball-sized hail to Denver, damaging property in what is now the most expensive hailstorm in Colorado history, $2.2 billion in damages. May also seeing historic flooding in parts of Missouri and Illinois. 20 people were killed. In June, 12 states affected by severe hail and wind damage, from Wyoming to New York. Minnesota was especially hard hit with damage to buildings and cars. And this summer, an active Atlantic hurricane season. 17 storms, including 6 major hurricanes. Among the biggest, Hurricane Harvey in late August, inundating Texas and Louisiana with water, killing more than 90 people, and costing nearly $200 billion in damage. Just days later, in early September, Hurricane Irma roared ashore, a catastrophic storm responsible for more than 130 deaths. It didn't stop there. September went on to be the most active month on record for Atlantic hurricanes. Toward the end of the month, another deadly storm, Hurricane Maria, devastating Puerto Rico, destroying homes and knocking out power across the entire island. Beyond hurricanes, the fall was the warmest ever in parts of New England, in Florida, California, and the Southwest. This September through November, marking the warmest period on record in more than a dozen cities, including Caribou, Maine, Miami, Florida, and San Jose, California. By October, deadly wildfires were making headlines in Northern California, killing more than 40 people. The blaze consuming more than 325 square miles and destroying at least 5,700 homes and businesses. As for the winter ahead, government scientists predicting many Americans could get a balmy winter, with mild temperatures expected across the South and the Northeast. There's a chance of chillier than normal weather from the Pacific Northwest to northern Wyoming and North Dakota. High snow totals are also predicted across the northern plains from the Rockies to the Great Lakes. In New York, I'm Fox News senior meteorologist Janice Dean.